Уважаемый,
Dear Mr. President, dear friends, let me warmly welcome you to Moscow. We met on the sidelines of BRICS meeting in Kazan, but I am very grateful to you for finding the time to come to the celebration of the victory in World War II. For us, we call this war the Great Patriotic War. For Russia and for the Russian people, it is a special day of victory over Nazism. This year, we are marking not only the 80th anniversary of the victory, but also the 80th anniversary of the establishment of diplomatic relations between our countries. Relevant events have already taken place, but nonetheless, these are significant events. I would like to note that our relations are based on a treaty of our strategic partnership, and this is a good foundation for our cooperation. In fact, by working on this foundation, we achieved known results. Of course, our trade turnover of $200 million is still far from satisfying us, but the trend is very good. Last year, the trade turnover increased by 64%. This is a good indicator. We have good promising areas of cooperation, they are obvious, and our colleagues work in all these areas. This includes energy, transport, pharmaceuticals, logistics, healthcare, and of course, humanitarian components. We are generally satisfied with how our contacts are developing. This is partly due to the attention you personally pay to it. We remember our friend Hugo Chavez very well. He was a bright leader not only for your country, but for all of Latin America. He was undoubtedly our friend. You are now continuing his work, and we wish you all the best. We will have the opportunity to discuss all the directions that I have just mentioned. Welcome, Mr. President.
Thank you very much, Honorable President Vladimir Putin. When I come to the Kremlin, I remember the many times I accompanied Comandante Hugo Chavez here as he began to build this strong relationship and time-tested friendship. The relationship has reached a high level. I would like to convey to you our special sense of admiration on behalf of the people of Venezuela on the occasion of the 80th anniversary of the victory in the Great Patriotic War. The efforts of the Russian and Soviet people to destroy the criminal, hellish war machine that fascism created 80 years ago are impressive. Had this not happened, humanity would have entered a historical phase of backwardness, of very dark crimes. Thanks to the great victory of the Red Army 80 years ago, thanks to the efforts and heroism of the Russian and Soviet people, who sacrificed 27 million human lives, thanks to their political and military heroes, it was possible to save Europe and all of humanity. Now is a good moment. Our whole delegation has come prepared because this is the best time, on the 80th anniversary of our relations, on the 80th anniversary of that great victory, to give a new impetus to our relations. We want to make a leap towards comprehensive relations and cooperation in all spheres. And in the years to come, thanks to the treaty we will sign for 10 years, we will be able to see relations flourish between Great Russia, today a key power of humanity, and Venezuela, which fights for the ideals of Bolivar and Hugo Chavez. We are very happy that we will be able to share with you the celebration of this great date and celebrate the victory in the Great Patriotic War. It is also a victory for us.